Hello and welcome back to Eureka Dude's Steam Game Guide. This is a TTS voice because you wanted it anyway. The same precautions as last time. If you have not seen that video, go watch it. Starting off with my summer car, released in 2016. The game is focused on fixing and maintaining your old junker, priced at $14.99. The game takes some patience but is fun when you've got nothing to do. I recommend this game for those who want a challenge. Next is Need for Speed Undercover. Released in 2008, priced at $8.99. It is probably not the best Need for Speed on the market, but if you just want to have a virtual drive, it's worth a shot. Afterwards comes Car X Drift Racing, an online car drifting game. I'm not sure if I should recommend a game that on computer is $12.99 but on mobile is completely free, so with that out the way, let's move on. Here is the original Spin Tires. No, not Spin Tires Mudrunner, just Spin Tires. The game focuses on delivering cargo through the worst forest roads by any means possible. Released in 2014 and priced at €10, it's once again a game that requires patience and determination to conquer. Next up is Grid Autosport, released in 2014 and priced at €10. It's a good game to play when you have time on your hands. It shares a lot of elements with Grid 2, or as gamers would put it, it's a priced down, slightly crappier version of the game. Here we have Race 07. A simulation game released in, you guessed it, 2007, priced at only €3. I think it's a bargain game and recommend it if you just want a racing simulator with all the basics. Next is Drift Streets Japan, a small drifting game priced at $1.59. It's a game that will keep you busy for a couple of hours or so. Here really isn't anything much else to say about it. Following we have Drift of the Hill, another drifting game featuring the tracks and cars of an D. Once again, there isn't much else to say about it other than it being priced at €2, and as far as graphics go, that's a good price. Street Racing Syndicate, oh boy. The game is pretty much an underground rip-off, released in 2005 and priced at €3. There isn't anything very special about it other than the insane amount of chicks you can pick up in the game. Next we have Expand Rally, your average rally game, released in 2006 and priced at €5. It's good if you want that early 2000s feel. And now here is Crash Time to the prequel to Crash Time 3, which I mentioned in the previous video. This might even be the better game of the two, but I'll let you decide on that one. There is Peak Angle Drift Racing. I don't have to say much about the game since it's practically the same as Car X. Now the next games I will show on screen are dog so I'll show them so you know not to buy them. Right now we can focus on games that are actually good, such as Danger Zone. The objective of the game is to cause as many crashes as possible so you won't get bored of it that easily. Released in 2017 and priced at €12, it's a pretty replayable game that I can recommend. Next we have Race Injection, which is the exact same thing as Race 07. Next we have VR Drivers, which should be self-explanatory that it's decent if you have a VR headset, and Furishi Drift Racing, which once again is pretty much the same as Car X. Nearing the end of the list we have Loop Racer GT, a game about the events of street racing on the Wangan Expressway and having the elements of a Wangan midnight game. It's worth a shot if you like that kind of stuff. And finishing it with a classic. Driver Parallel Lines is the third entry in the Driver series. Set in 70s, you are a getaway driver that must pull stunts to shake the cops off your tail. And that's it. We're done. Tell me if you see any other games that are worth noting in the comments. Anyways, goodbye.